Hello students, welcome all of you. So students, as you can see, today we are going to start our next chapter, that is second chapter, the living world. We have already completed our first chapter with notes. So today we are going to start our second chapter, the living world. So in this lesson we were going to see the different characteristics of living things. Okay students? So students, in this chapter we will going to learn recognize that the diversity of thing around us is either living or non-living, okay? And we also going to learn some characteristics of living things or non-living things. Okay students, so here some points is given in your textbook, also the same points has been given, okay? So today we are going to learn growth, respiration, excretion, responsiveness to stimuli, movement, reproduction, cellular structure. Okay students, all this we are going to study in this chapter. So students, first we need to understand what is living thing and what is non-living thing. So there are two different types of things in the ecosystem, living and non-living things. So students, what is living thing? Any form with life having characteristics of living things, okay? Any form which having a life, okay? Like plant, animals and human beings. So students, what is non-living thing? Any form without life, such as an inanimate body or object. Inanimate means what? No alive in the way that people, animal and plants are. Okay students? Have you understood difference between living and non-living things? Okay. Now first we observe the picture, okay? This picture we have to observe. So students, you can see different things in this picture. Now tell me the name of things in this picture and tell me what is living or what is non-living, okay? Okay students, so in this picture you can guess living things and non-living things. So a girl, a boy, tree, puppy, hen, chickens, these are, or and birds also upside you can see, these are called living things. Okay students, now moving to a non-living things in this picture: bucket, ball, kite, box. These are non-living things, okay, which don't have a life. Okay students, so these are difference between living things and non-living things. So let's study about the characteristics of living thing. There are many kinds of plants and animals around us. They show some similarities and some differences. Yet with the help of certain features, we can tell that they are living things. If there is no movement, we can say that they are non-living thing. Understood? Okay students, moving to our next topic is growth. Okay students, so our next topic is growth. All living things grow and develop, okay? Only living things can grow and develop, not non-living things, okay? Who will grow? Only living things which have their own lives, okay? Definition of growth: change in physical size. All living things, as they are growing, their size also change. Definition of development: grow or cause to grow and become more mature and advanced. As you can see, there is an example as given in this picture: plant also growing, human beings also, and animals also. Okay, as you can see, there is a butterfly. The process has shown of their mature, advance, and physical growth. Okay, first we will going to learn about growth in plants. Okay, growth take place during definite seasons. Growing pattern is distinct in each species. A seedling does not resemble an adult plants. Plants possess well defined growing region. Growth is by addition of new parts ahead or around the older one. As you can see the process of growth in this picture. Okay, students. So this is the growth in plants. Now let's see growth in animals, students. Okay, growth in animals. Growth takes place for definite periods before maturity. Does not involve increase in the number of part. Growing pattern is absent. The young ones are identical to adult except in the body size. As you can see, the young one is not identical, is not looking same, but the body size will be adult one body size is bigger than the young one. Okay, here also one example has given penguin, hen, and also cat. Okay, students, now moving to our next point, growth in human beings. A baby grow up to become an adult person. During the period of growth, the baby gain in physical characteristics such as weight, height, and strength. Human beings require 18 to 21 years for his growth. Human can grow till the age of 21. After 21, they will not able to grow. Their height and size will grow, but height will remain the same till the age of 21. As you can see the process of growth in this picture. So students, in your textbook also one example as giving, you can see the growth of the living things, animals, plants, and human beings all grow, but the lifetime of the living thing is different. As you can see, hence chicken where chicken lifetime lifeline is shorter than human being, trees, and animals. And you can see dog also lifetime is very less, and human also when they become old they will die, right, because of weakness of organs, body organs, right? But tree can live as many years as they can. Understood? Now here one example has given related to growth. Try this. You can try at home also this. Okay. Tie a thread to the tip of a potted sapling. Keep the thread stretched. As you can see in this picture, in first pot, a thread was tied. Okay, with the pot. First picture, you can see stretched thread is there. Okay, but after 15 days, 10 to 15 days, the thread become loose. Why it's so? Because the growth of the plant As you can see the growth, yes, because of plant growth the thread become loose. Okay, this is also an example of growth. As you can see, banyan and coconut tree also growth has given step by step. Okay, now in next video we will going to discuss the next topic, food is necessary for growth students. So in this point, in this video we have completed characteristics of living thing and growth. Okay students.